Hello, folks, and welcome to Psych 330, the Attention course. I'm Richard Wright. I'm your instructor, and I want to tell you about some of the interesting topics that we'll be covering in the course. We're going to talk about how we focus our attention and why it is that we can only listen to one person at a time when we're around many people who are talking. We're going to talk about how, when our attention is focused on something, we're often completely unaware of other things going on around us. We're going to talk about dividing our attention and performing several tasks at the same time, which we call multitasking, and why we're nowhere near as good at this as we think we are. We're going to talk about how practicing a task over and over again can lead to a high level of performance, but only with the right kind of practice. And the common belief that the reason why some performers are really great is because they have natural talent, and why this is largely a myth. We're going to talk about how we move our attention around when we search for things in our world, and why attention plays such an important role in search. Because, as you'll see, it's the brain's attention system that allows us to see objects. We'll also talk about how different brain areas work together to allow us to focus attention and perform different tasks. We'll talk about what goes wrong when people have different types of attention problems that are caused by diseases and injuries and congenital disorders like ADHD. So we'll be talking about a lot of interesting things this term. You might be thinking, hey, this is a remote course, so how is this going to work? That means that we'll be meeting online weekly with Zoom, and you can find more Zoom class information on the Canvas website. Classes will be recorded, and these recordings will also be available on the Canvas website. Also, there's no final exam in this course. Instead of a final, there will be 3 take-home exams on different topics, and there will be 5 short quizzes. The quizzes will be available on the Canvas website, and you can go to the Canvas site to find out more information about the exams and quizzes. And also, in our first class in September, we're going to talk a lot more about what these assignments are and discuss anything else that people would like to know about the course. There's no textbook that for this course. You don't need to buy a book. And instead, our weekly readings will be articles and book chapters, which I will give you in PDF file format. These readings will be available each week on the course Canvas website. One more thing. If you try and email me toward the end of July or in August, I may not respond promptly because I'll be on vacation. I hope you folks have a good summer, and I'll see you in September.